Good morning, Little Dry Creek. Sean and Marcia here, and we started building something this morning, and we forgot to start recording. So we'll go ahead and show you a little bit of what we did and why we're doing it. Let me go ahead and show you how this is being done, and we'll flip it around here. Here we go. So we're putting in some poles all the way around. We're going to connect it to that fence line there, and we're going to come all the way around to where these stalls, and we're going to start putting up some panels. This is going to be Bandido's new enclosure, and we'll put a shade up. It's getting wintertime here. We got a couple little trees out here, so he'll be able to have a little bit of shade for right now, but we're going to put up a shade. That'll be the next project for him, and it's become a big project. I don't know if a lot of you know about Arizona. There's a lot of caliche down about a foot deep, and it's really hard to dig past that. And I did a little one-man auger, and I got most of the holes, but there were some of them that didn't, so I've been filling them up with water, and I got a post pounder too, so hopefully I get it down far enough and with the post pounder, and then we'll concrete it so it has a little bit more strength and durability to it. But we got most of the poles in. I got to work on 4 holes, and we'll show you a little bit of that here coming up soon. I got the holes soaking right now. We're going to go in, and our oldest daughter Shelby's making some brunch, I guess you'd call it. So it's a breakfast lunch, because we've been out here this morning doing this, and we're gonna go eat something. It's supposed to be just under 100 degrees today. We're still waiting for that fall weather. It's not really coming in, so we're gonna go get something to eat, and then we're gonna come back out here, and I'll see if I can get that little one-man auger up and do a little bit more on it, and we'll show you some of that and how it's going. All right, we'll talk to you guys here in just a few. Well, good morning. It's the next day. We got all the poles up yesterday for the stall. Today we're going to start hanging some fence. Got the truck loaded already with the supplies I think I'm going to need. And we're going to go on out here. We're going to start hanging some fence. So let's take you along and show you some of that. Like we got all the panels up. I'll show you that here now, and we bolted them in. We did concrete the post in, so we got all the panels in. Hopefully we'll have them in here tonight. We took a little bit of a lunch break, got some Subway, had some subs, and relaxed, got some cool water. It's still warm. It's over 100 degrees today. I think it's about 107. So it's not that bad, but we got a nice cool breeze. So let me go ahead and I'll flip this camera around a little bit, and we'll show you that I got the fencing up, and we just got to put a gate in, and I'll show you where that's going to go. And then Marcia wants to put another gate on the other end, and we got like a 22-foot panel. We're just going to wire into that side for now. So we went ahead and just brought it out here. We brought it around. There we go. I got to cut the tops off the pole still. That's where the 10-foot gate's going to go there. And then you can see where the goats, the bucks are penned. And we have another 20 by 40 stall there. And we're going to utilize that later once I get all that junk out of there. And then we're going to put a 20-foot panel over there that has a door in it already. And we'll just wire that up for now to make sure that's stable, where he's not going to get through. And then Now I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna head down to Cow Ranch up in Surprise and Home Depot, and get the brackets for the fencing for the gate, 10-foot gate that'll swing open and close, and get a hanger for that. And then we'll worry about putting that other piece up. So we'll see you when we get back. We're going to take a trip up to Home Depot, and we'll talk to you in a few. Thanks, guys. There you go. We went ahead and got the fencing up, and decided to feed him. Talked a little goofy to him coming up, and he got all excited, and he never did that in the 16x16, so he just jumped around, likes running around. He's got a lot more room. He's really enjoying himself. So that's Bandido's I think it's about 120 by almost 60 foot little run. We'll stall. We're going to go ahead and put up a shade up there here soon too. Next week, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go in another day here and videotape the goats and show you how big they're getting. We believe they're all pregnant, so Marcia was pretty excited about that. Our colorations and stuff that we're going to get out of them is going to be really cool. So I want to thank you very much for coming along with us. Hit that like button. Share the video, and let's get this thing out for goat season. We'll talk to you all soon. Have a great night. God bless.